our brain falls into illusion. Scientists figured out why our brains get all tripped up by illusions. You know that expanding whole thing? It looks like it's getting bigger, but it's actually just sitting still. See, optical illusions are like these brain hacks that mess with our eyes. They make us see stuff that ain't there or feel movement in static images. This happens because our brains don't just see things straight up. They interpret visuals based on what we are used to seeing and past experience. Brain entanglements. Illusions usually play tricks on our brains with colors, shadows, or shapes. And now, some smart folks at Flinders University in Australia came up with a model to explain why we see motion in still images, especially that expanding whole. This model shows how our eyes and brains deal with colors contrast to create the motion illusion. This could even help improve AI, medical imaging, and security systems. Turns out, this illusion happens because of how the retina and cerebral cortex team up. Retinal neurons, nerve cells in the retina, send visual info from the eye to the brain through the optic nerve. They act like filters, catching contrast, motion, and colors, and sending signals to the brain to make sense of it. When we look at a high contrast image like the expanding whole, these cells mess up and think contrast is motion, sending that signal to the brain. The cerebral cortex, which interprets visual info, adds meaning to what we see. That's why you don't realize it's a still image. It's a brain's fault. This model could help us to get how human vision works and might even boost AI and medical imaging. Plus, it could improve visual aids for the blind by mimicking human vision. Want to know more about yourself?